Welcome to this home segment here on Channel 173, the TV Mall channel with myself, Mutinta Benkele, and Chef Kim here in studio. So today we have the world's greatest cooking pot because it actually combines a utensil we often don't like looking for with a pot, correct?
Correct, yes. You can see here, to call yourself the world's greatest cooking pot, you have to bring something special to the table. And what this does is there's actually a built-in colander, which removes easily. And then, yes, so it makes straining all your things easier, but it also then doubles as a steaming basket, as I'm going to show you as well.
Okay, so if we're actually, before I get there, let's tell the people how much it costs to get this pot. So it only costs 399 Rand here at TV Mall. It's as simple as calling us on 0861 000 173 or logging on to tvmall.co.za to place your order today. So if we have this basket, where would I put my pasta?
You would fill your pot like normal with water, and then place your pasta inside here, which is what I've done earlier.
Okay.
And what's lovely about that, when you're straining pasta, don't you find, when you're trying to aim for the colander, there's always those few stray noodles that you end up having to try to dig out of the plug hole.
That's true.
And it's a mess. So this takes away all that inconvenience.
Okay. And I think that's another thing. There's often the splash that could happen. There's quite a few things we're trying to avoid when we're straining from the pot. So this pot makes it so much easier for you to do that, as well as the fact that we get to steam, which has great health benefits, right?
Definitely. And it's a lot quicker and easier than a lot of other traditional cooking methods. That's why steaming, and one of the reasons steaming is so popular. The pot is very lightweight.
Okay.
So that means your pot is going to heat up and your things are going to cook a lot quicker, again, saving you time. And again, you don't have to use any oil. It's a non-stick pan. So let me just demonstrate for you quickly
how easy it is.
Take our basin here.
Okay.
I've had some broccoli steaming.
All right.
Now, before I pick up the pot, you can actually see that the handles are not attached directly to the pot itself.
I see.
Which means that the handles are going to be, you can feel they're cool to the touch.
They are. They really are. Okay,
yes.
That's great.
So again, that's another safety feature. The lid, very ergonomically designed.
Right.
Fits nicely in the hand. Not all clunky and clumsy.
That's true.
And it's as simple as voila. And you see the basket stays perfectly straight and stationary.
So it swivels like all the way around regardless of how much tilting you have to do.
Exactly.
All right.
So that's what makes it so quick and easy. And then you just lift this out.
Oh, wow. And you can serve.
And you're done.
All right, so this is convenience at its best with a colander in a pot for just 399 Rand. Let's have a look at the world's greatest pot in action. Oh, there's the pasta I was speaking about.
Yes, and you see no stray noodles got through.
Yeah.
And started getting clogged in the drain.
All right. And the reality is you don't need a heavy base pot for the kind of cooking that you'll be doing in this pot. So the fact that it's lightweight and heats through pretty easily is exactly what you need. This is 399 Rand here at TV Mall. If you are keen on making it a lot easier for you to get through straining and making sure that you're able to steam without a lot going on, this is the perfect pot for you to have. Call us on 0861 000 173 or log on to tvmall.co.za. So I see a lot of cleaning happening. You mentioned that it's lightweight. Is it non-stick?
Yes, it's non-stick. So you can use the pot, as you saw the gentleman on the film just now. You cook your potatoes, you lift your basket out, and then you've got the pot.
All right.
So instead of dirtying another pot, you can make your mashed potato directly
in the pot.
Here. It's a 3.6 litre pot.
Lovely.
So it's a nice big size. And then, of course, with the colander fitting into the pot, you are saving a lot of space in your cupboards. And it's dishwasher friendly.
Lovely.
So you just give it a quick rinse in the dishwasher.
And
it's done.
And this is exactly what we want, the fact that it's easy to clean and easy to use, right?
Exactly. You don't want to stand scrubbing pots when you've just come back from work and the kids are hungry and you're hungry. You want to just be able to cook, clean, and go.
And I think the reality is you're able to make quite a few things without having to take up any other pots. You're able to steam your veggies and go right onto your pasta and vice versa with just one pot. So this is the amazing features of this pot, and it's available here at TV Mall for just 399 Rand. Another thing is, when we say that there's a colander in the pot, you'd assume that you're not able to use the lid, but you are. You're able to close it while the strainer is inside. So there's no other thing that you need to do. There's no extra clipping. It's as simple as using any other pot in your kitchen.
Yes, with all the added benefits. And because it's so easy to clean, as you were saying, it's easy to, we've just done the broccoli, take it to the tap, give it a quick rinse, and do your next thing in it.
Okay.
And like you said, it's so easy to use, easy to clip in, easy to clip out.
Right. There actually isn't
stable.
even clipping.
No, it hangs there as it needs to on the swivel ball bearings, and you're good to go.
So it's not going to fall out at any point while I'm attempting to strain, right?
No, it's very, very easy.
Okay.
Do you want to try the butternut?
No, I think you should do it as the chef in the kitchen. All right, so now we have butternut in the pot, so we've just done broccoli, and let's see how easy that is to do.
Yeah, because it's winter, and butternut's a lovely winter veg. And who doesn't love a bit of butternut with, some butter and some sugar and cinnamon.
Yes.
And again, just as easy, and out it comes.
And I think that's the big thing that we're speaking about here, convenience. You don't have to do any extra thinking. It's as simple as getting that water out of your pot without having to think twice about it. But also making sure that both the basket and the pot are non-stick, which makes it easy for you to cook whatever your heart desires. So rumor has it that you can actually make steamed bread in here as well.
Yes, pot bread, or dombolo as we say, is a huge favorite, especially now with it being winter. So what you can actually do is cook the broth in the bottom of the pot, like a nice soup.
Right.
And then have your pot bread in the basket steaming, and it's going to get up all those soup flavors, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. So if you don't have an oven, that's another function definitely for that.
Okay, so you spoke about something else now. We're making two things in one pot. So you spoke about having a broth at the bottom and bread on top.
Yes.
So could we do rice at the bottom and veggies on top?
You could go as far as to do a whole meal. You could do rice in the bottom, and then your veggies and your fish on top. So your whole meal in one pot.
All right, so we're saving you space with storage. We're giving you peace of mind with it being easy to clean, lightweight, and it's going to make cooking quick, right?
Much, much quicker and much less hassle. I mean, you literally putting everything into one utensil. So for the price you're paying for this, you're getting three cooking items. You're getting your pot, your strainer, and a steamer.
Oh, right, you're right. That actually is 3 cooking functions.
Exactly.
So you're able to also...
it's quite a bargain.
It is quite a bargain.
Really, really is. I've actually already ordered one of these I've ordered one of these for myself to take home. It's quite amazing.
All right.
So I would definitely recommend it.
All right, so I think if you're thinking about living on your own, if you're a bachelor, if you're in need of the pot that's going to give you peace of mind, we know how big pasta is, especially when you're trying to cut down time. This is the perfect pot for you without having to worry about splashing back on yourself, any pasta falling out of the pot, and making sure that you get all the goodness you need. So when we're talking about steaming, what are the things we need to remember? Because what if I've never steamed before?
So with steaming, it's a case of using less water to preserve the nutrients in the food. So you put a little bit of water in the bottom. As you saw, we drained it off. And then the steam from that, generated from that, is what comes around and cooks the veggies or pasta or whatever it is you're busy cooking.
All right, so if we're talking about steaming broccoli and butternut, is it the same time or do they have different times?
No, there is different veggies cook at different paces. So your broccolis, cauliflower, that sort of thing cooks very quickly.
Okay.
But your butternut, sweet potato takes a lot longer.
Okay.
But with the steaming, this literally was 10 minutes and it's done. As opposed to if you're boiling butternut in a heavy bottom pan, it takes forever to get up to the boil. and it cooks for like 20-30 minutes.
That's
So this really is a time saver, and as I said, it's a way to lock the nutrients into the food so that you're really getting out of it what you should be getting out of it.
And the reality is we live very busy lives, so making sure that cooking is quick and efficient is something that we definitely need. We also have a very nutritious food here. We're not losing any nutrients by using the steaming method as well, right?
Yes, and people assume because it's healthy, it's not going to taste good.
Right.
In fact, it tastes better because you're not boiling out all that lovely flavor. The flavor you can see by the how vibrant the colors are.
Right.
That it's still luscious and delicious.
Right.
You know, it doesn't mean because it's because it's steamed, it has to be less
Bland,
tasty.
yes. And I think everyone assumes that as soon as you say healthy
No,
cooking.
exactly. And the flavor's actually bumped up a level. So, you know, you can still put your butter and your sugar and your cinnamon, but in your initial cooking process, you've saved what needs to be saved there for your body, for yourself and your family.
Everybody wants to create meals that are a sensory experience from the moment you see it to the moment you put it in your mouth. And you can do that with the world's greatest cooking pot here at TV Mall for just 399 Rand. So right now we have all the things that you can make in the pot on display. So we have the rice. You'd make that at the bottom, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. So you'd make that at the bottom. We have some pasta, which was easy and shown in the film as well, where you have the pasta in the top and it's easy to drain at the bottom. Then we have the butternut, which took a record-breaking 10 minutes to make.
Yes.
Did it also, the size that you cut the butternut, did that affect the cooking time?
Yes, of course. If you cut bigger chunks, it will take longer to cook. So by cutting it, slicing it thinly, and using the world's greatest pot,
Yeah.
because it heats up very quickly,
Yep.
your cooking time is reduced dramatically.
All right, and then we have broccoli as well, and it's beautiful in green. It hasn't lost any of its color, and that was made in the pot as well. How long did that take?
Oh, that was quick. That was like 4 or 5 minutes. You should never
5
really cook your
minutes.
veggies until they're
Limp.
soft and limp and sad, yeah.
Oh, don't make them sad. So we've got happy broccoli here in studio.
Yes, definitely.
And this is the world's greatest cooking pot. You're going to get yourself the lid as well as the strainer inside that swivels and stays straight and upright regardless of how much turning you do with the pot. This is quite an amazing product, making sure that cooking is easy and fun. Like I said, turn your meals into a sensory experience, have vibrant colors on your table and have those scents really come through. Engage everything, and that's what we really want to do with food,
exactly.
right? All right, so you're not going to have to lose anything. You're not losing any time or any peace of mind. It's easy to clean. You throw it in the dishwasher safe.
100% dishwasher safe, and you can use it on any surfaces, so you don't have to worry that your stove's not going to be compatible.
Okay.
It works on any surfaces. As you can see, I've got it here on an induction cooker. It works on a traditional hot plate, solid plate, anything.
So no one's going to have to go out and buy another stove to make sure you get the best of this pot.
Exactly.
It's as simple as calling us or logging on. My name is Mutinta and this is Kim here in studio. Till we meet again. Bye.
Bye.